Good day everyone and welcome to this channel. At sana po mabuti yung nangyayari sa buhay ninyo and you are in good health. For today po, I will talk about medical innovations and we will be talking about technology that has affect and can affect uh, the field of medicine. Medical innovations, ang current medical innovations na within the category of disruption ay meron po tayo blockchain as a service, the Internet of Things, uh, artificial intelligence, and 5G. No? Yung mga electric car, consumers, goods, pasok din yan po sa disruptive technology. Pero ang gusto kong tatalakayin po ngayon ay ang disruptive technology na blockchain. And under that blockchain is we have the blockchain X VeChain. The VeChain can be used as blockchain as a service. Now, anong relasyon ng VeChain sa mga hospital at saka mga medical innovations sa mga hospital? No, recently, I will share this to you that the Aretheo Hospital joins the digitalization and blockchainization era by offering a e-health certificate to its patients and visitors. This news was on December 3, 2020. Sana ganito din ang mga hospital sa Pilipinas or in the near future, no? But Areteo Hospital is a Cyprus Mediterranean hospital, and by introducing digitalization and blockchainization in the medical field as a medical innovations, as a management for medical records and other services, this will help, no, the medical field a lot. No, let me just read to you some of the things that are written here. The clinical laboratories of Cyprus produce large volume of data, including extensive paper trails relating to lab test results for patients. The system currently relies on laboratory information system, yung local e-medical records that help specialists manage data resulting from a series of complex tests and activities. The current process contains multiple deficiencies. So VeChain is a business or an enterprise-friendly solutions in data management, in logistics, in supply chain. So in here, ang sinasabi ng VeChain Foundation, hey, Artheo Hospital from Cyprus, we are here to solve that deficiency. And I want you to identify, let me identify to you kung ano-ano ang mga deficiencies, and let us solve these deficiencies together with our blockchain. First, the patient has to wait days for the completions of all tests prior to receiving results. In addition, hospital laboratory has to contact the patient's deliver physical test results, while the patient has to then maintain a hard copy of the result in good condition to ensure access to subsequent healthcare services. So ito nga yung sinasabi, no, yung one problem is yung the delivery of the test. They must be physically present to claim the hard copy of the results. They have to wait for days, okay, for the test results to be given. Now, nowadays, with the use of blockchain, we cut this because blockchain will help whatever is loaded up in the blockchains and in the applications of the blockchain VeChain tool chain. They are able to access this information earlier, okay, than previously. So blockchain technology represents the best opportunity to radically reshape the current paradigm and change the delivery of healthcare test results, therapeutics, diagnostics, as well as advance the process and security of information exchange between parties. It is happening. Okay, adoption of this technology has been here for the past 10 years, and it will transcend and penetrate the other sectors that the blockchain can be incorporated, and one of these is healthcare. No, e-health certificate. So you have to claim your health certificates, including laboratory results that are immutable, that are permanently there, that can be accessed off the premises of the hospital, that it has a central repositories and a distributed repositories. So eHealth certificate and VChain as an instrument for patient, hospital, and government represents a new category of healthcare record system that combines interoperability, immutability, traceability, and compliance. When I attended the eHealth Summit way back in 2019, they were talking about this thing, and it was the Aquino administration who are uh, sponsoring this e-health summit during that time. And that one of the best thing that Dr. Dairit mentioned about during that time was, are you a integrating force in this revolution of e-health? Actually, during that time, EMR lang ang pinag-uusapan, no? EMR, no? Pero itong mga concepts of interoperability, immutability, traceability, and compliance, these are all competently tackled within the blockchain network. For Aretheo Hospital, after the patient takes a lab test, results will be automatically uploaded to the e-health certificate applications in the VChain Tor public blockchain. Built on VChain Toolchain, the eHealth wallet can be securely accessed using private credentials given to the patient after a registration process in the hospital. And here also, it has talked about how the process of these things are accelerated, and the iDante app that are available for these patients. On October of this year also, a Renji Hospital, okay, partner with VChain. The VChain partner with Renji Hospital, and a strategic partner of VChain is DNVGL held strategic partnership signing ceremony to launch world first blockchain intelligent tumor treatment center. This was on October 23. So in partnership with the VChain and DNVGL Renji Hospital, a top-ranked hospital in China affiliated with the Shanghai Jiaotong University School of Medicine, has announced the launch of world first blockchain-enabled intelligent tumor treatment center. The Intelligent Tumor Treatment Center is transparent, efficient, and traceable medical management solution powered by VChain tool. Okay, so this partnership with Sunny Lu, the the CEO of VChain, and the Vice President of Renji Hospital, and George Kang, the Senior Vice President of the NVGL Group, are all in attendance for this digital transformation to improve Renji Hospital service of health. In line with the Chinese government, it is a Chinese hospital, the 14th Five-Year Plan for Economic and Social Development, the National Health Commission formulated an official guideline and re-emphasized blockchain technology as an essential innovation and integration of the medical and health industry. So mass adoption with the use of the blockchain technology is here. and it is a matter of time that the full adoption of this technology will be there. When we say mass adoption, that technology should reach at least 25% of market access, and from then on, we would see exponential growth. Take for instance the use of iPad, it takes 2 or 3 years before an exponential growth has been seen. Take for instance the use of internet, it had took 7 to 10 years before a mass adoption has taken place, and it started with the first uh, we started with the developed countries prior to all the other countries and the powerful countries, no? So ang gusto kong mangyari, no, that somehow people will also see that the blockchain technology and how it will disrupt the hospital data management and the healthcare other sectors within the healthcare services will be affected. And maraming salamat for listening to online clinic consultant medical, and I hope I have teach you something about medical innovations and looking into the 21st century type of hospital structure and how a 21st century approach data management and how VChain as a blockchain as a service gets into this whole ecosystem. Thank you, like, subscribe, and share.